Hey y'all, welcome back to another speed building video. Today I'm going to be building a tiny home in a sort of Scandinavian style. I've never actually tried this style before, so this is my first attempt and I think it turned out okay. But let me know if you agree or if you think that I was way off base or whatever. Any feedback is welcome. Also, not that I think any of you were like waiting patiently for my next video, but this one is a little late. I usually like to upload on like Friday or Saturday, but I'm doing this voiceover on Thursday, so, and I am assuming that I'm also gonna upload this on Thursday, but I don't know. Life is crazy. I might get busy. I might upload it even later, but yeah, it's just been crazy. So if you were waiting for this video, so sorry. I was just really busy with schoolwork and stuff. I had an essay due, like a huge essay, like a 10-page essay due last Tuesday, and I was really late finishing that. And then I have another essay due this Friday, so tomorrow at midnight, which I haven't started, so yeah, but I just figured I was procrastinating anyway, so I might as well just get on here and do a Sims voiceover, you know, if I was gonna procrastinate anyway. I don't know. Lately I've been having a lot of trouble with procrastination. If any of you are in school too, I'm sure you know, like it's, I don't know, at a certain point in the semester, you're just done. You're just dead inside. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, I've kind of finished the shell of this house a little bit. I am now starting to paint it. I'm going with like this timber. I want to say it's from Eco Lifestyle, those like different shades of timber, and then I'm just doing black and white for the rest of it. And I experimented with the side of the house being black, but it seemed too intense, so I decided to go with a white and black windows and doors. You'll also see on the bottom floor there's a little bit of a section kind of cut out there, because I thought it would be kind of cool if they had like a little covered space for a car. So later on I'll add a little driveway all the way up there, and then one of those debug cars. So yeah. And also I wanted more tiles for the bump out, so that was another reason why I wanted to kind of section off that place and get rid of those tiles, because I wanted to keep it in a tiny home realm, but I wanted the bump out to be bigger because it just looked kind of stupid and tiny. So if I'm not mistaken, this is like the middle level tiny home. There's like micro home, tiny home, and then small home, I think. So this is a tiny home, exactly, if I remember correctly, give or take a couple tiles. And it is a 1-bedroom. I suppose it's more of a loft, like the entire upstairs is the bedroom, and then downstairs just a little kitchen / living space, and the bump out I turn into the bathroom. And yeah, you got all your basics, perfect for 1 or 2 Sims. And I suppose if you had like a baby, you could put the bassinet upstairs, but there's not really room for a family here, so this is probably better for if your Sim is just starting out and whatnot. So as you can see, I'm finishing up the kitchen here. I am not 100% sure how I want to do the colors, so I switch up the swatches of the counters and the shelves a little bit, as well as the tiles in the back. So you'll see me kind of play around with that a little bit, but eventually I figure out what I want to do and it comes together quite nicely, if I do say so myself. And you'll see right now there's kind of like a tiled section where the kitchen is, but actually I end up getting rid of that and just run the hardwood all the way through because I just thought it looked better like that. And then I am also making a little seating area, a tiny little living area. There's no television in this house, but there is like this little gathering area, and I do end up putting a laptop upstairs. So I suppose if you did want a TV in here, you could get rid of that fireplace that I've placed there and put a wall-mounted TV, and that would work totally just fine, maybe with a little console underneath. So yeah, feel free to make it your own if you do download this build. Yeah, but you can probably tell a lot of kind of that Scandinavian inspired furniture, like IKEA style furniture from Dream Home Decorator is used in this pack, as well as I want to say there's a lot of Eco Lifestyle as well. That cute little fireplace is from Eco Lifestyle if I'm not mistaken, and I think it is so cute. It's like goes perfectly in this space. Oh, and I should say that when I was playtesting this house, everything worked except for a couple of things. And one of those things was the kitchen. For some reason, my sim wasn't cooking on the corner countertop, which I used to think that Sims would cook on the corner countertop. So I don't know if I was just mistaken or I didn't leave enough space or what, but I do end up expanding the kitchen a little bit, adding another counter. So you shouldn't have a problem cooking at all if you download this. And then I also end up adjusting the shower because it wasn't working either. You'll see in a second I make a custom shower, but I had to change it afterwards. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, but the point is that it might be slightly different than the screenshots, but it's pretty much the same besides a couple of things, and it's all functional. And here we are moving into the bathroom. I believe that I end up going with the same exposed timber that is on the outside. I use that for the walls of the bathroom because I think it looks really nice, but then I make this custom shower and I use white tiles for the walls and the floor of the shower. So yeah, you'll see me play around with swatches a little bit and you'll see this bathroom come together. Yeah, so this is actually a build that I did several weeks ago, but I just have it saved up. Like, I've been so busy this week, I haven't really had time to build. I've been like feeling super inspired to build, but I haven't had the time to do it, so I'm just making a voiceover for one of my older builds. So this one should already be on the gallery. So if you're interested in downloading this one or any of my other builds, I'll have my gallery name in the description and all the information you might need. If you have any questions, leave a comment, reach out. Oh my god, and speaking of comments, some of you have been leaving some of the sweetest comments ever. Just funny, telling me you think my voiceovers are funny or you like my builds or something. I just appreciate it. And some of you are also simmers, I guess, you also like to build in The Sims, and so it's super cool to hear from you guys, and I appreciate you. And also, I feel like I owe you guys an apology for my last build. If any of you saw my last video, I don't know what came over me when I was building that. I can't believe that I built that house, edited the footage, did a voiceover, posted it, and was like, this is great, I love this, this is a great build. Looking back at it, it's so ugly. It is the ugliest thing I've ever made. I don't know what came over me that I was like, this is pretty, this is a good build. I think I just thought it looked unique and quirky. No, it just looks ugly. I hate it now, and I would probably delete it, except that I actually kind of do like the interior. So I think I'm gonna leave it up, but the exterior is literally so ugly. I don't know why, I don't know what I was thinking, but so yeah, if you watch that video, I'm so sorry. And if you do watch that video after this, feel free to skip through the exterior because it is really ugly. It looks so weird. It's super skinny and tall. Anyway, okay, I've been getting really off topic. I've just been kind of talking about whatever this voiceover, so sorry about that, but this is the upstairs area, keeping it nice and simple with a couple of yellow accents. There's a yoga mat, maybe your Sim's into wellness, or feel free to delete that and add whatever you like. And, true to the IKEA vibe, I use this Dream Home Decorator modular cabinetry to make a little custom wardrobe. And then, of course, I add a mirror on the floor and some random clutter around it. That's like my go-to when decorating bedrooms for some reason. I add a pot out there if you want to garden. And yeah, just like a couple of activities. Like I said, there's a laptop, so you know, that should keep your sim busy, and feel free to add whatever. I added a couple of wall decorations to the exterior from Eco Lifestyle that I thought were so cute. And then I add this car, of course. I think it just adds to the look of the house and like the outside. And now I guess I'm making the backyard / back patio area. I don't usually build an oasis spring, so I usually just have like a backyard full of grass and plants, but this is a little bit of a different vibe. I pave in most of it, I add some gravel in between the walkways and add some simple plants. It kind of looks pretty manicured and minimal. And then I add some like rocks haphazardly around the place to kind of help this house blend in with its surroundings, if that makes sense. And then here I am working on the back paved area. I just add a pool and a couple of lounge chairs, some trash cans, all the things that your sim might need, and it's quite simple. So I actually really like the way that it turned out, and I know that if you have fewer items, your game might run a little smoother, especially if you have a little older laptop like I do. But anyway, we're almost done here, so I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.